Today is the day that I start building my 12-foot pig rig. Yes, sir. All aluminum frame. Gonna cover up the bench seat here, go all the way to the front bench, make the new hatch door, and then have the setup for the trolling motor all right there. Probably redo the center floor and then get that actually finished up, since that was just a place that I put a cooler in. Better make that an actual door or my live well. One of the two. We'll see. Gonna stick with the all electric for right now, since I have just a regular hand controlled trolling motor and the foot controlled trolling motor. Gonna get started here in a minute, get some measurements. Once I get all the tools and Aaron gets here, get started on this thing, get everything cut, and start piecing it together. Make sure everything's gonna fit properly before I go and rivet everything in place. That way, if there's any issues, I can fix it, you know, and make the corrections that need to be made so this thing sits nice and tight. I will be repainting, but I'm not going to do any of the painting until after the build is done, because I don't want to repaint and then start, you know, drilling into fresh paint or scratching anything. So I'm going to get all the deck in, get the wiring in, everything set for the battery, and then I'm going to do a fresh coat of paint. The only thing I haven't decided on is the exact color that I want to go with. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for now that I can think of. You know, once Aaron gets here, I get all the tools together, start getting everything measured up, cut, like I said, test fit. Then if it looks good, set it in there. Well, got my frame done today. Got the frame done today. Simple. All riveted in. Supports down to the bottom. Next step is get the plywood. Gonna cover all the way to the front right here. And then try to level it off for the trolling motor. Make the door for that compartment. And then just put some hinges on the piece of wood that I already had cut for this one, and possibly get rid of that styrofoam. But as of right now, she's pretty much done for what I wanted to do for the day. Alright everyone, new front deck is on. Got the trolling motor and everything mounted. Riveted down. So today's goal is now to get the wires ran, because I already did all the way to the back. Redo these floors and then put the seat bracket on this for the rear. Well, got us about as far as I can right now. Got the hinges set up here, the removable seat for my passengers. Like I said, the floor and everything will get redone eventually. And like I said, that is kind of just temporary. The way I set up the frame, I can build off of it in the future and add plenty of mods. Of course, the fish finder, I got everything ran, all the power cables. That's temporary until I can get the mount for the transducer that goes on the trolling motor, and then everything will be moved up front. But I'm going to give her a test float this weekend, take her out because she's water ready, and if I like the way it feels and I don't have to make any changes to anything, I'm going to start sanding and getting ready for paint.